Hi, this is Sean Henricksen here from the Sean Henricksen Law Firm, where we help good people like you avoid the devastating consequences of criminal charges. Today, we're going to be talking about what I can be doing for you before your first court date. Before we get to that, I do have a free download for you. If you look down in the notes, I've got 4 things you should be doing right now if you're charged with a criminal offense. Just click on that link and we can email that right over to you. I know that it can be tempting when you're charged with a crime to push everything off and not deal with it right now. Just wait and deal with it later on. But there are a lot of things that we can be doing right now, and it's important to have somebody on your side. The district attorney's office is already working to get a conviction against you. You need to have somebody on your side working just as hard to make sure that you don't end up with a conviction. Usually when you're in charge with a crime, you'll get a court date that's about a month out. And while it can be tempting to hold off for a month, to wait until hiring an attorney or to be talking with people, you don't want to put your defense on the court schedule. Ultimately, court dates, and especially early court dates, are just a way for the court to make sure that people are moving things along, that the district attorney's office is meeting with your attorney so that you're making progress on your case. That doesn't mean that you have to wait for court dates to come along to actually make progress on your case. Before that first court date, we can be looking over police reports, we can be looking over video, and we can be getting in contact with witnesses to get their side of the story and to see what they would end up saying on the stand. We can also work on any conditions of your bond, like a no contact order, or if you're having any driver's license issues, we can work on that right now. If you have a no contact order that both you and the complaining witness don't think is necessary, then we can file a motion to try and change that no contact order. We can also reach out to the prosecutor because a lot of times, especially early on in the case, we don't have all of the information that we need to properly work up your case. We may have the police report, but we may not have video. There may be 911 calls or some other reports or some photographs that we don't have yet. And that's normally what would happen at that first court date, would be us talking with the prosecutor on your case saying we still need these items. Instead of waiting for that first court date though, we can just handle that by email. A lot of times we can avoid that first court date for you and have it reset so you don't have to take time out of your day to attend court. Another important thing that we can do is we can sit down with you and we can let you know what to expect. One of the most stressful things about being charged with a crime is not knowing what to expect and having so many questions that nobody's answering for you. I'm always happy to sit down with my clients and let them know what they can expect on a case, let them know what our game plan is, and answer all those questions that they may have about their case. One of the big part that I feel that a lot of attorneys don't do is helping out with that part. Most attorneys will focus on trying to get a good legal result, but they miss out on that huge part of walking a client through the case and answering those questions that they may have. If you have any questions about any of this, or if you're being charged with a crime here in San Antonio, feel free to give me a call. My phone number is 210-906-8770. Thank you and have a great day.